witchking.com. We are taking a look at a classic sword from the Lord of the Rings trilogy. This is the officially licensed Ranger Sword of Strider. This is Strider's Ranger Sword. There's the Lord of the Rings insignia there. Even though the sword is simplistic looking, it really is a good looking sword. I love these, the guard with the rings, golden rings around it. This piece is beveled out front. The ring here in the center, and of course that pommel, and there's a golden ring at the tip. And yes, it is a dark forest green. Anyhow, there's the display plaque back there. There's the box. Doesn't come with anything else. This is the entirety of the box. Has a poster on the other side also. There's your COA, mounting instructions, hardware. And of course, Strider Aragorn had this for 3 of the films, so has much more film time than his Gondor. He does a lot of fighting in the trilogy with this. Anyhow, the sword is about a little less than 50 inches, and the blade thickness is about 1/4 inch, about 5 millimeters. And that fuller does lighten it somewhat. It does have a pre-edge on there. Not sharp, but you can definitely sharpen it. It's tempered, so it will hold an edge. It's just a tempered 420 J2 stainless steel, but that is nice to have because it will not rust on you like a high carbon steel. So it will stand the test of time hanging on your wall or whatever. But I have sharpened some of mine on my bench grinder, and then finishing it off with sharpening stones. Genuine leather wrapped, and all the parts are solid metal, pommel and crossguard. The tang, it is considered a full tang. That's what they manufacture it as, being full tang. So it does extend the length of the hilt. The blade does. Anyhow, back to this display plaque. That's the heraldic insignia of the Kingdom of Gondor. Really nice silk screen. So Strider, also known as Aragorn, of course, is the son of Arathorn and heir to the Kingdom of Gondor. And also, of course, his ancestor Isildur was the king who cut the ring of power from the hand of Sauron with his Narsil sword. But Strider served as a ranger and does join the fellowship to destroy the ring. Alright, well, let me grab this sword and see if I can hold it well with one hand. It is a two-handed sword, but let's grab this thing. As you see, you can hold it with 2 hands, but it would be a lot more agile with both hands on it. But again, that is a good looking sword. Again, much more simplistic than his Gondor. Then he also has the elven knife of Strider that was given to him. We'll do a close-up. Yeah, there's some dogs barking. Not sure if you can hear that or if the mic filters that out. But there's no sleeve on this box. It's just the poster attached to this cardboard box for the shipping. It does ship really well in styrofoam. But look how clean that stainless steel is. Let's focus in on that. It's very, very clean, very flawless. And again, it may not be a high carbon tempered steel, but it is a tempered stainless, so, and it will hold an edge. And that's it. A classic sword to a phenomenal trilogy. WitchKing.com.